Hi students, we are studying Civil Engineering Project Management of 8th semester BTech in Civil Engineering. Now we are studying the 5th module as per your syllabus. It is regarding material and safety management in construction. In the previous sessions we have studied about the material management, inventory control, various techniques used for inventory control, safety management in construction, and the various safety measures to be adopted in while operations like excavation, drilling, blasting, erection and fabrication of steel structures, demolition of buildings, etc. Today our topic of discussion is safety measures to be taken for storage of materials, equipment and explosives. Some of the precautions to be taken for storage of materials include the materials like timbers including sleepers, runners, scantlings, ballies, plywood, etc. should be stored in separate stacks. Adequate space should be provided between these stacks in order to avoid fire hazards. Smoking and open fire should be prohibited in timber yards and stores. Petroleum products should be stored separately. Adequate firefighting arrangements should be provided at the site. Explosives must be stored in proper places, and the prescribed safety measures for handling and storage of explosives should be observed. These are some of the safety precautions to be taken for storage of materials. What are the safety requirements for material handling? The safety requirements for material handling include reassess the work practices to reduce vehicle movements in your premises, plan safe traffic routes, ensure that loads are safely secured, make sure road surfaces are constructed of suitable material and properly drained. Avoid lifting materials from the floor or while seated. Make use of available handling aids. Refrain from using sudden or jerky movements. Never lift a load over an obstacle. Perform lifts in areas with adequate footing space and lighting. Modify objects and redesign jobs to make moving easier. So these are some of the safety requirements for material handling. Safety measures to be taken for hot bituminous materials. Some of the precautions to be adopted while dealing with the hot bituminous mixes or materials include workers engaging on jobs involving handling of hot bitumen, tar or bituminous mixes shall use protective wear such as boots and gloves. While heating and handling the hot bituminous materials, it should be done in an open sufficient stock of clean rice sand or looser. Sufficient number of fire extinguishers or foam extinguishers that is firefighting equipment should be provided at the work site. Only competent persons, that is trained persons, shall operate the bitumen plants. When bitumen plants are working on a public road, an adequate traffic control system shall be established. The sprayer shall be provided with a fire-resisting screen. Spreaders in operation shall be protected by signals, signs or other effective means. People should be warned against walking over hot mixture lane. So these are some of the safety precautions to be adopted while working with hot bituminous materials. Next is safety culture. What is safety culture? The culture of practicing safety in a particular organization, we can term it as safety culture. Now, what are the elements of an effective safety culture? The elements of an effective safety culture include: first one, responsibility. That is, an organization with strong safety culture shares the value of responsibility. Second one, accountability. The managers must be held accountable to lead by example each and every day. Third one, clear expectations. Safety expectations need to be set and communicated to every individual in the organization. Fourth one, ethics. The management or the organization should have certain ethical practices. That is, ethically driven management systems are important in developing safety culture. Next is the next steps or future steps. A safety perception survey can help to evaluate the organization's safety culture, which may include the future steps of the company's safety culture or safety program. So these are the 5 important elements of an effective safety culture. They are responsibility of the management, accountability, clear expectations, ethics followed by the organizations, and the future steps adopted by the organization. Next is how to develop a safety and health policy. A safety and health policy should be developed by stating the organization's commitment to safety, state the reasons for this particular commitment, cooperate the workers to create a healthy and safe workplace by using this commitment. Outline the safety and health responsibility of the workers at all levels in workplace. So, these 4 items should be maintained for developing a safety and health policy in an organization. First of all, the organization should have a commitment towards the safety and state the reasons for this commitment, and using this commitment, cooperate the workers in the workplace and outline the safety and health responsibility of the workers at all levels in the workplace. Now, what is a safety management system? A safety management system is a comprehensive and integrated system that ensures that all work is conducted safely in an organization. It should be fully documented, accessible, and comprehensible. It recognizes the potential for errors and establishes control measures which are implemented to ensure that errors do not result in accidents. It comprises of a set of work practices and procedures for monitoring and improving the safety and health of employees in all aspects of the operation. That is, a safety management program is a comprehensive and integrated system which consists of a set of work practices and procedures for monitoring and improving the occupational safety and health of employees working in an organization. That is, it is a set of comprehensive and integrated policies and procedures for maintaining and improving the safety and health of the employees in an organization. Now, the elements of an industrial safety policy. First element is the management, leadership, and employee involvement. Second, worksite analysis. Third, hazard prevention and control. And fourth element is safety and health training and education. So there are 4 basic elements for an industrial safety policy. They are: first one, management, leadership, and employee involvement. Second one, worksite analysis. Third one, hazard prevention and control. And fourth one is the safety training provided for the employees. Next is, what is workplace safety? The implementation of workplace safety involves educating the employees and managers and ensuring safety norms and policies. It is the process of protecting employees from work-related illness and injury. It starts by the development of a company's environmental safety and health policy statement. It involves the implementation of a workplace safety plan and program. So, workplace safety is very important. It is the process of protecting employees from work-related illnesses or injuries. Next is basic safety philosophy. In case of a basic safety philosophy, every accident should be avoided. No job is worth getting hurt for. Every job will be done safely. Incidents can be managed effectively. Safety is everyone's responsibility. Safety or best manufacturing process should be followed. Safety standards, procedures and practices must be developed. Training should be provided for safety. So these are some of the philosophies included for a basic safety philosophy. Working safely in a condition of employment. So the basic safety philosophy includes the following ones. That is, every accident should be avoided and the job should be done in a safe manner, and the effective management of incidents should be taken. Safety is everyone's responsibility, and there should be some standards and procedures and practices for maintaining safety in an organization. Adequate training and education should be provided for employees regarding the safety. Next is the basic principles of a good safety management. It includes management commitment, documented safety philosophy, safety goals and objectives, committee organization for safety, line responsibility for safety, supportive safety staff, rules and procedures for safety, safety audits, safety communications, safety training, accident investigations, and motivation and awareness programs. So, for a good safety management in an organization, all these principles should be there. That is, the management have a commitment towards the safety, and there should be a documented safety philosophy. There should be certain set of goals and objectives for maintaining safety in the organization. There should be enough number of supporting staffs for safety and line responsibility for the safety. There should be a set up rules and procedures for maintaining safety. Periodical safety audit should be conducted, and safety communication should be there. Education and training for safety should be provided for the employees. Accidents investigation should be there, and motivation and awareness programs should be provided in view of safety in the organization. Next is industrial safety policy. The purpose of industrial safety policy should be to reduce work-related injuries and illnesses in an organization. The content of the industrial safety policy should be, the program should include any policy, procedure, and training that protects the workers from work-related injuries or illnesses. And it consists about promoting and rewarding safe practices at work, reducing the injuries and illnesses at workplace, and eliminating the fatalities at work. The safety policies, the safety policy enforcement. Here is a picture showing the safety policies. Safety policy enforcement, safety training must be there, safety practices, safety facilities should be there, personal protective equipment should be provided for, that is PPE should be provided for the employees while working in hazardous environment. Next is measuring the performance of a safety policy. A safety policy performance can be measured by reduction in frequency of lost time injury, reduction in frequency of medical treatment, reduction in number of sick days, lower workers' compensation costs, and lower the medical benefit payments. So the safety performance can be improved by means of the following items: by reducing the frequency of lost time injury, frequency of medical treatment, number of sick days, etc., and lowering the workers' compensation costs and medical benefit payments. Implementation of a workplace safety plan. As I already told that implementation of workplace safety is very essential, and the implementation of workplace safety involves educating the employees and managers regarding the safety and ensuring the safety norms and policies of the organization. Select a health and safety manager. Second step is to educate every stakeholder about the safety program. Third step is periodical training for all the concerned employees. Fourth step, written workplace safety programs for employees. Fifth step, select an employee representative for safety promotion. Sixth one, identify their roles. Seventh one, assigns responsibility for the individuals. Follow through with the plan. So these are some of the steps involved for the implementation of a workplace safety plan. So thank you. Hoping that you have understood safety management and various safety precautions taken for various operations in a construction site. If you have any doubts, you can contact me either through phone or by mail, or you can message your doubts to me. Okay, thank you. Stay safe.